Oh.
He's trying so hard not to get cancelled. How could I get cancelled?
We wanted to know what people think about people in power. So we asked 5 volunteers to sketch these powerful icons for us. Let's get started!
He's a pilot. So he seems like he has a lot of experience.
Draw a cat, man. Can I consider this as a cat? Oh my god. Art teacher's gonna kill me, honestly.
I drew the rank, I drew his suitcase, and I'm gonna try and draw his arms.
Collar. Button down.
Can this be it? Ta-da! I feel like I'm drawing a robot, but I'm trying to draw a guy with a suit. So, yeah.
And then they have like the thing, you know?
Maybe no hair, Judge.
Face, thin beard, grumpy. Alright, what I'm drawing is a person in diapers.
You look like a sea monkey.
Would be one of my friends who's a bowler. So yeah, I'm trying to draw him, but I think if he sees this, I think he'll be disappointed.
Oh, okay. Quite shocking because really like the preconceived the thought of mine is that it's a guy.
I think it's quite uncommon, I guess. I think the majority of pilots are male, so yeah, I didn't think that this pilot would be a female.
To know that this female captain has such a great accomplishment, I think it's very eye-opening, and it also changes my perspective on the accomplishment that females have in the aircraft industry. Yeah.
Is he in Singapore? No, yes, right? Wow, okay.
So it's a girl also. Like those high court judges, most of them consist of guys.
Now that I heard it, and to be the first woman, I think it means a lot for my gender. Very impressive for her to be able to accomplish such great things.
Wow.
You look so happy that you went, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, 19.
It's kind of hard to draw a girl, man. I can't draw the hair. But yeah, pretty shocked, I would say, for a girl to win, at such a young age.
At the age of 19. Okay, that's very impressive.
I guess it's not like new to me, it's more along the lines of like something that you don't actively think about at times.
Honestly, this social experiment made me feel like there are actually really a lot of like things that I didn't really know at first. So for instance, like what I perceived was very wrong, firstly it's wrong, and secondly it's very shocking because example, the occupation don't really correlate with what I thought the person would be.
I probably learned today very well, but I think secondly also I tend to relate people who are achievers or people who I think it's more natural to me to relate people as guys first than girls.
It shows you that you can't you need to check sometimes why you have certain perceptions of certain jobs, titles, what traits you ascribe to be feminine or masculine, and then I guess check your assumptions.
More of those the working industry, depending on which industry you have. Like military, they are more male dominated. Yeah, like most of them are guys. But for these females who were mentioned, they actually stood up and managed to accomplish at such a high level. And I know that it's not easy. Yeah, so for them to be able to do that, I think I learned a lot today.
60.1% of the workforce are women, but most positions of power are still given to men. It's time we start the conversation to change how society works for her. It's time she gets the power.
Power to women.